Okay, so this is the VOGORA bicycle pump. It says that you can use it for other inflatables as well, balls, other inflatables. It does come with several different nozzles on it, as you can see here. So that's a nice touch. I did use this just a few minutes ago. I tried to take a video of it, but I wasn't successful. However, my wife has a Trek ATV, and she runs Bontrager's 745s on it. They require 60 at 60 psi. And I wanted to see how this little pump worked versus the larger, older pump that I have, which I probably had for over 15 years. Frankly, I was surprised. It's about half the size as far as the height, and maybe a third less barrel diameter in here. So I didn't expect too much, but it went up to 60 psi really without any problem. And for some reason, contrary to its size, it was actually easier for me to pump it than it was for me the larger, older one. So I see me probably using this as our go-to pump, at least for the time being. Another nice feature it has is this folds down, so then obviously that's a place to hold down for your foot. Worked pretty well. Using it, the pump was pretty stable. Another thing that I was impressed by, I've used, like most of us out there that ride, I've used a lot of these different hookups for bike tires, and this one in particular, it does come with both the standard and Schrader valve attachment, which of course is really nice. I mean, I ride both a road bike and a 29 MTB. Wife rides the Trek, and two of the bikes have the standard valve on them, and my road bike, of course, has the Schrader valve. So good for that. One thing that impressed me about this, it was really solid. The connection was easy to put on. The lever, once you engage the lever, that connection was solid. And you didn't have to mess with it, fidget with it, jiggle it around like you do a lot of them. It sealed right away. No adjustment was necessary. So good job, VOGORA. Nice job on that. The only, I guess, downside that I would see on this pump, I don't know how good of a picture I can get it, but this is the gauge. The gauge on it, it's, you know, I think they tried to be fancy as far as design, and so it's multicolored, gray, white, and black. Would have been better for them to stick with something basic and high contrast. When you're standing above the pump trying to watch the pressure, this is really hard to read around here. You probably can't even see the numbers here on the video, but not necessarily the best design for the dial. Actually, I had to kind of look at the dial ahead of time, figure out approximately where the needle would be when I got it to 60 psi, and you know, did fine doing it that way, but it's not where I could stand above it and look and see pound to pound or 5 pound to 5 pound increases. It was just too hard to read. I simply pumped till the needle got to the general area that I needed it to be for 60 psi. So they might want to take a look at that. It is not enough not to order this pump. I do recommend it if you're used to using this type of pump. Very easy to pump in comparison to the one or two others that I use for my bikes here. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching this review, and I'm going to rate this 5 stars. Probably a little generous given the fact that they could improve the design of the pressure gauge. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys here on Amazon.
Es geht nichts. Es geht absolut nicht. Das 3-mal benutzt, das ist jetzt das 3. Mal. Anfang der Woche 2 Euro damit aufgepumpt, 2-mal hat funktioniert, mittlerweile nichts mehr. Man sieht vielleicht, es ist ein ziemliches Spiel. Vielleicht hört man es auch. Da ist gar kein Widerstand. Da ist gar kein Widerstand. Loslass. Man sieht das an, wenn man das so aufnimmt. Gar nichts passiert sogar. Die hintere Pumpe, da wo das Loch ist, da kommt jetzt ein neuer Schlauch rein. Die hintere Pumpe ist 15 Jahre alt, funktioniert immer noch. Die hier 2-mal benutzt, das 3. Mal jetzt absolut nutzlos.